Hi everyone, in today's video I'm talking about something that is really annoying me and I have reasons for it and I'm gonna let's talk because something has happened that has really inside of me, you know? So as you all know, Shane Dawson's older content has all been resurfacing and it is messy, it is offensive, it is irresponsible, it is absolutely every single bad word you can use will describe this content. It is so bad. And Shane uploaded a video a few days ago called Taking Accountability, and in that video he really doesn't take accountability. He references himself as a second person so that he can put the blame on old Shane whenever he's still the same person, and disconnects himself from his older channel which was called Shane Dawson TV. Now that's where most of the offensive content lies, but a lot of it also lies on the Shane channel. So along with deleting hundreds of millions of views on the Shane Dawson TV channel, after stuff kept resurfacing, Shane made the decision to, after his Taking Accountability video, delete the entire channel. Now, I have a few words. I have not seen many people praising Shane for doing this, but even the people I have seen praising him, why? You're praising him for finally, in 2020, deleting offensive content he was doing from, what, like 2007 until now? Why are you praising that? That is not something that you should fucking praise. That is something that should be a given. It shouldn't have been posted in the first place. And why was it allowed to be on the internet for that amount of time? Answer that one for me. And also, something else that's really bothering me is Shane Dawson had all this content up on his channel and he was still making money on that content up until he decided, you know what, I'm going to delete it because enough people are finding this content. You know what, Shane, we know that your intentions of deleting it aren't that sincere. And everyone has those videos screen recorded and they're being posted everywhere because you can't hide from this now that people are calling you out for it. Whenever you made money on this, these videos have millions of views. And you were making so much ad revenue money off of these for years. Why were they even monetized in the first place? That's a bigger conversation that should be happening. Why was this content monetized? But I won't touch on that right now. What I want to talk about is this man was making money on these videos. So how are you going to say he's changed and he's a different person? And Shane, how are you going to reference that you are a new Shane and this was older Shane? Because new Shane was benefiting off of older Shane, if you want to put it like that. You were making money off of your older Shane, which means that you were still endorsing that content. So are you really sorry for it? And why now are you deleting the channel? You had so many years to delete this channel. You've been called out for this behavior and also the subjects of these videos for how problematic they are. You've been called out for this many times throughout the years, but you haven't deleted any videos then. You're deleting them now because everything has resurfaced. And it's not even resurfacing. All people had to do was go onto the Shane Dawson TV channel and watch videos. There's still so many other channels and other collabs that you've done that I'll touch on in later videos, but the fact that these were still up shows that your intentions are not legit and are not authentic, and that's the problem, because you said in your video, your Taking Accountability video, that you've done apology videos in the past out of fear, and that you'll be like and get in front of a camera and say that you were sorry so that it would go away. And you did the exact same thing here, and you know why we know that? Because you said that you're a different person, then 2 days later post on your Instagram story saying, this is a bitch, this is a manipulator, about Taddy. So you are really just continuing to show your true colors and you're not really holding yourself accountable for anything, because you're going to have to hold yourself accountable for now rolling your eyes at Taddy when she said she was a victim of sexual abuse. For belittling that, you're going to have to take accountability for that. You're going to have to take accountability for screaming at Taddy on the screen. You're going to have to take accountability for saying she's lying. What, are you going to make another video after your Taking Accountability video? Oh my god, I thought I was going to die there. Whew, Adam, take breaths. You know what I mean? You rushed into making your Taking Accountability video days before you could even think about the stuff that you were doing and actually form a proper apology and be genuine in that video. You rushed to make this one again the second people start dragging you again, which very much so suggests that, what, in 2 years when you get cancelled again, are you going to do this exact same thing? Be like, oh, whenever I did my Taking Accountability video, I just rushed in front of the camera to get it all over and done with. And you know what, Shane? It wasn't. And you've made it even worse by doing that video. And I don't understand why you're not seeing that. And also, Shane, you were very quick to, after everyone was finding every single video, delete them all, then delete the channel. And you're yet to respond to the Smith family that are rightfully so outraged at you and your behavior. The stuff that you were doing in these videos is not normal. It was not, I'm sad. It was not, I eat a lot because people bully me. You don't do that stuff because that happens to you. Broken family, you don't do that stuff. I cry all day, you don't do that stuff. There's a lot of broken people in this world and they do not do the stuff that you've done. There's no excusing it. And I find it super disgusting that you were able to profit off of these videos for so long, even profiting off of them back into the 2000s. The early 2000s you were profiting off of these videos, and you know what? You were profiting off of them in the 2010s and the 2020s. Up until this week you were profiting off of this channel. And I have an issue with that. These videos were monetized. You made money off of this. You made money off of other people's pain. People have watched your videos and have felt triggered. It has hurt something within them, and you have hurt families. Why have you not responded to the Smith family? You didn't respond to the Smith family, yet you responded to Taddy screaming at her within minutes of her video being posted. Why are you picking and choosing what you want to respond to? And Rylan, that also is a question for you. Why are you picking and choosing what you want to respond to? You went off on Taddy, are you not going to go off on the Smith family? Because there's nothing to defend there. There's also nothing to defend with the Taddy situation, and you know that. In my opinion, if you think about the money he was making off of this older channel, that would profit him a lot to be able to push him to make these documentary videos with these high budgets, because he was making so much money off of this shit. Is no one else seeing an issue with that? Because I'm seeing a huge issue with that. Like, that is revolting. The subject matters of these videos. You don't do this shit. Nobody does this shit. And even putting it past that he did it and it was in the past and that's an old Shane or whatever, why is the new Shane still making money off of it? Up until recently. Like, if he really felt bad about making this kind of content, why was it still up? He has the password to the account. People made the excuse saying he doesn't have the password to the Shane Dawson TV channel anymore, so he can't delete the videos. He's a different person now. You know what? He was able to get on that account, sign in, delete all these videos, and delete the channel the second everyone made an issue about everything. So he had the ability to do this years ago, actually even like after posting, and he chose not to. And that's how I know you're not genuine, Shane. And that's an issue, because the subject matters in these videos are alarming and stuff that you should be investigated over. I fully stand by that point. So, are you still encouraging and promoting that behavior if you wanted that to still be up on your channel until everyone made an issue of it? Why do these YouTubers feel the need to wait until everyone attacks them for them to delete it? You didn't think within yourself that this content was pushing the line? That was way over the line? The line was here and you were up here? You didn't think that you needed to delete it from that? You needed to wait until everyone did something for you to be like, oh shit, I'll delete it now. You made your money. You didn't need any more money from them videos, so you could just delete it then and there. That's so sick. That is so fucking sick. And normally I'm like bouncy in these videos and very energetic, and I still have all that energy, but for talking about subject matters like this, I've gotten texts from people, I've gotten DMs from my subscribers who have watched your older content and it has triggered them. It has offended them. It has made them think that stuff that has happened to them is normal. Because you normalized a lot of bad behavior. A lot of disgusting behavior. And you were still profiting off of it. It's one thing if you were promoting it, but two things, you were making money off it. You know what? Even a third thing, making money off it up until recently. Did you buy your $1 million house with all the ad revenue of that older content? I'm not saying you have, but where did you invest that money? The money where you were exploiting underage kids. The money from the video where you said you were getting off to an 11-year-old Willow Smith. Her family are in pain. They're asking you to do something. They want answers, yet you're ignoring them. Why are you ignoring them, Shane? And why are you responding to Taddy? I have so many questions, and the internet has so many questions. So the fact that you've made your taking accountability video, that's not good enough. You either release another one saying everything, and it has to be a long video. You can't address this in 20 minutes. You have done so much that it is not a 20-minute long video. It's not a 30-minute long video. It's more like an hour, 2-hour video. It's more like a fucking podcast at this rate, Shane. And I'm being dead serious. So much behavior was normalized by you. So much of your audience has grown up to think that this is normal behavior. Is that not a problem to you? You don't want to delete the content because you hear that. You want to delete the content because everyone is now attacking you and you don't want to be attacked anymore. Why is it on you, not the effect you had on others? That is an issue that needs to be addressed. But I know it won't be. And that's sad. So to anyone who has felt triggered by that older content, I am so sorry. And the fact that the videos are now just deleted and the channel is deleted is not good enough. You know why? Because it was waited so long for this to happen. The videos have been up long enough for everyone to screen record them and remember them. The videos have been up long enough for people to give you money. The videos have been up long enough for it to have a lasting impact on people. Think about this. People could have watched these videos in 2008 and been offended and triggered by them And they could click on them in 2020 as well and watch them and be triggered again. The content has been up for so long. So the fact that the channel is now just deleted is not good enough in my opinion. What more can he do? I don't know. He can't change the past. We can't change the past. But everyone's hurt by this. And it's really disappointing and really disgusting. And everyone is hurt by this stuff. Even Shane's friends are saying that they can't defend this because no rational person can defend this. Trisha Paytas, Shane's best friend, said she can't defend this. Blair White, Shane's best friend, said she can't defend this. Nobody can defend this. But somehow Shane still is by actively ignoring everyone of the families who he's hurt. Why are you ignoring the families? And why did you just do a video quickly on your YouTube channel trying to get people off your back? That video has so many dislikes, Shane, because people are angry. It's not just haters, it's people trying to hold you accountable and people trying to tell you you've done really bad things. Just to be honest, you can't run away from these problems now. You can't just delete this channel and run away. It's had an impact on people for a long time. What can you do next? I don't know, but think of something. So everyone, what is your opinion of Shane Dawson deleting this Shane Dawson TV account? Do you think it's good enough? Do you think he should be doing more? Or are you just like me, like really upset about the fact that this content has been on YouTube for like over 10 years? You know what I mean? I'm just in a place of disappointment and sadness, and I'm so sorry people had to watch those videos and it brought back traumatic events for them. Because it wasn't just dark humor, it's more than that. Think about that.